Welcome back to another glorious video. I am Mr. John from AK Dragonfish 3D, and today we are going to try my new mold that I printed, the Senko worm. Got these leftovers here, I got these here, and we'll see how they go. So we got this loop poured, pour it into the Senko here, like so. Let her sit. And we'll pour the rest in here, into my crawdad. Let it sit for a sec. There's still some leftovers there that I can reheat. We'll let that sit till the smoke stops, and we'll go from there. Smoke in here, so let's go ahead and pull this out and see how this mold went. The bottom's kind of warped. This mold didn't print very well. I don't think I'll use it for a second time, but it's a worm. It's not the greatest of worms. It's more like a stick, a wiggly stick of some sort. Maybe I didn't put enough in there. I'm not quite 100% sure, but I think this mold is a failure, only on the grounds that I can get better results from other molds. So we're going to call this mold a bust. I mean, it was warping. It's already warped right there. I don't know how well you can get the glimpse in there from the lighting, but it's already starting to warp down the middle. So, and it's not as robust as the other molds. So I think I need to reprint this one and give it a little more info. Let's see, get in there. It's not a lot of infill, so we're gonna call this worm that worm mold a bust. But now let's see what this crawdad looks like, huh? Pull this out, and that's pretty. That is a pretty bug. A lot prettier than those bugs that there used to be. And a little dribble there, so. I still got 2 molds on the printer, so I think I'll go ahead and heat this up one more time and print one more, cast one more of these before I move on to these black and red, melting these down and using those to make some crawfish. So I'll try to aim for 2 of each color here. So here we go. Pour number 2. Go ahead and fill it up there like that. Kind of get in there. A little more. That ought to do it. And I think we'll save the rest of this for a rainy day. So we'll let that one cool, and then we'll have two of these black ones. Black and reflective. Black and reflective. Glittery black, blue black. I don't know. This is just a weird shape as it is. So it's a pretty interesting shape. We'll let this cool. It's still really hot to the touch here, so we'll let it cool and see how it comes out here in a second. A little warm, but here we go. And there we have it. Two of these mamma jammas. There's a little flecking on the edges there. Need trimmed off with some scissors. And now we'll do the other ones. In the cup we go. Microwave's about done, and here we go. Mix it up a little bit here and get it going. chunks out. I think it might need to go a little longer. Nah, I think I'll be fine. Here we go with the pour. With a satisfying oozy red pour here. Alright, there we go. Still got a little bit more to make another red one. Spread it out a little bit while it's still hot. And there we have it. Now we let it sit until it cools. It's all cooled off now, so let's pull it out of the mold here. It's got an interesting red hue to it. So there we have it. Still kind of sticky, still kind of hot, but otherwise, there it is. Right? So there it is. So almost looks like Jello. So one more out of that color. Final pull of the night. So it's warm to the touch, but it's not hot. Pull it out. It's got that nice dark red hue to it, and we'll set her down. Let her cool down completely. There we have it. So for a final, we got two of this dark red color and then two of this blackish green color. And kind of sad that the Senko worm mold didn't quite come out the way it did, but that's life. So with that said, thank you for watching. I look forward to showing you more things. Give it a thumbs up if you like what I make. Make that YouTube algorithm do its thing. And as always, fishing is life. For everything else, there's coffee.